Alrighty, here we are at the Dark Trooper Camp. We know those guys that invade Arn Village, but they're also invading the rest of the regions of Arcadia. We gotta take these guys down. This area is optional. You don't have to come here, but extra experience is all nice and dandy. Plus, there's some good rewards here too, so you might as well be able to get them. And because I do believe it might be a heart container here. So if you haven't gotten one that I just got earlier last part, then yeah, you can get one here, I believe. But we can actually introduce to a lot of the. We couldn't take down the Dark Troopers earlier, but these guys should be no joke for us. So let's see about this troop here. They opened up this camp pretty fast, not gonna lie.
Suggestion. Those tents might reveal useful
information. Yes, indeed. But first, we need to take out some enemies. Booyah! Ooh! Taste of your own medicine, buddy. Close the gap and take them down with these. The Dark Commanders. You guys are no problem for us. Blah! Booyah! And again, a lot of experience is going to get from killing these guys, so you might as well do as you can. Ow! You spider bots. Again, spider bots are just a mechanical form of the Scaraberas, and they're just annoying just to fight. Ooh, boy. Come on now. Take you to... Ow! You need to die, Dark Trooper. Thank you. Steal their resources. These Dark Troopers, they don't know what they don't know what they wrought. Oh, I can break these. Booyah. If you hit some sacks that basically move with your sword, then that is something that you can basically use to blow stuff or break apart. It's not bad, really. Commander 88. The guard towers are now connected to the middle button, N8X5. There's buttons that we can press that can unlock particular chests and whatnot. But I want to come down here specifically, because I believe there's a cave, yes. And I think I do have... Yes, I have one shot for this. And I need to grab it. That treasure chest has a key in here that has... How did you get up... He's probably both, knowing he's Darth Vader. He's a Sith Lord. He's a prototype Darth Vader. There we go. Oh yeah, they give you a fire abilities here, so yeah. They want to make sure you actually get this chest, folks. And then come in here, we grab this chest. This chest contains a key. This key goes to the medic chest key. This is what we need. This is what you're looking for. Because again, there's a green chest in this region, which will give you which is basically the rare treasure in this place. You guys can't harm me. I'm the hero. You can't do jack. Oh, he dropped his sword, I think. Yeah, these Dark Troopers with their swords and everything, you can also use their guns too. Like their guns will drop, and you can use their guns to supplement your own weapons. Booyah! Man, we are so powerful right now, it's not even funny. Let's wield this bad boy. Come on, I'll use your own weapons against you. And see, they're not technically that much powerful. Ow! And also, that broke. Yeah, the weapons here, any weapon you pick up from any enemy, they don't last very long or have a limited ammo supply for ranged weapons. And, like, it's a neat idea, but the fact that there's not very much you can do with it. And in certain cases that the items you get are going to be much weaker than the weapons you have that already have enhancements with shards. So I'm still kind of on the fence about how that is. Okay, that's a medical chest. We need to activate these switches that are over here, over yonder. Looks like a power shard here. Oh, coins. Okay, coins. I'll definitely take coins. And we're gonna be rich. Oh, there's experience I didn't grab. Well, experience. Better go grab it. There we go. Chests, or that. Hearts, thank you. There we go. I said up. And see how the auto jump is a little wonky. Jen, go on those buttons.
Okay. Which one to push?
Okay, they do push down normally. Okay. There we go. Activate all those. Oh!
Rifleman! I bet you can't shoot me!
Oh, he's dead. He got killed in one shot. Not bad for him. He's dead. Ow! And take you all down, you scarebearers. You're just worth it. You're just worth experience. That's all you're worth. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Take care of you. What's in here? What's this? Coins. Okay, coins is a plenty. Yes. And we get a heart container. Heart container shard, anyway. There we go. And that's it for this area, I believe. Yep, that's all the chests. There is nothing else here. So we can head back the way we came, and, we head back the way we came, or enter the river that's outside where the port is, which is probably where we want to head. It's probably what they're telling us to go to. Let's head that way, actually. Man, that stamina just goes down, like, really, really fast. And again, you level up more. The more you level up, the more your stamina increases. But I feel like it's very minuscule in how much stamina you're gained.
My audio receiver is picking up the sound of a
River nearby. Okay, well, good. We need to go on that river anyway. Let me just burn these two, because that's the Dark Trooper's ships. And I'm wondering why there's ships too like that, because again, we saw earlier. Oh, there's a bloodstone up there. Good luck trying to get it. Because, yep, the auto jump doesn't work here. So you have to find a way around. There's a place you can go that can get that bloodstone. Later. River Caves, let's go. A little small place to get back into the main area of the jungle. Dun 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 dun. We don't need to get to the sacred grounds. We just need to follow the path to the sacred grounds.
A tetraod.
Ah. Well, I'm not going to care for them. Who cares about a couple of fish? I don't. Well, of course, they're experienced, true. But, not on my watch. We got stuff to do. We need to get to the deep jungle and get up to where the beacon is, the sacred grounds. So, we need to get on top. We need to follow this path. Again, it's a little finicky where you need to go. And where you need to go, because it's just, yes, the game will tell you exactly where to go, but thanks to the map being a 2D item, they don't tell you exactly how to get there. They just tell you this is where you need to go. And I want to say that there is a path that goes around this way. Again, the whole place is so convoluted. Okay, I think we get up here by about points. Look up there. Yeah, that's where we need to go. Up. Auto jump here, maybe? No? There we go. You see, that's where you need the iron. That's what you see. The iron hook is going to be your best friend. And Jen, you're in the air? Why are you in the air, Jen? Okay, you're on the ground now. But you were in the air for a split second. The coding of this game is hilarious. I'll say that much.
Okay, there must be a way forward here.
There will be a way forward here, but we need to kill some cactus first.
Watch out for that cactus!
Booyah! Again, cactus are just enemies that act like, you know, choo-choos, but now they have spikes. They have to make sure... And again, look how dark this area gets. Again, it's a little finicky, to say the least. Let's see. Where do we go from here? There's a target we have to hit with our gun, obviously. Let's see. Can I get up here? Oop. Let me hit this switch. Ah, okay. But see, that switch is a white switch or yellow switch, which means it won't stay active until we have someone on there. So we got to put one of our teammates on there. Okay, yeah, Trin, get on that one. So, and stay there so that we can activate these switches. I'll be back. I just gotta, attack some targets. There we go. Man, this thing has such a big range. Oh, I missed. There we go. Whoop! Again, the claw shot, or the grappling hook. I'm going to call it a claw shot because that's exactly what it looks like. Sorry, folks, but again, I have a Zelda mind. I've been hardwired to play Zelda for a long time, so if I see something that mimics a Zelda item, I'm going to call it a Zelda item. Because all this thing is this thing is a hook shot. That's exactly what this is. Let's get up here, because we're actually going into our first, or sort of a second dungeon, I want to say. Or at least our main dungeon. Again, we've been through a lot of instances, which are very small and minor. But again, these beacons that we're going towards, these are what the game considers, the major dungeon, as it were. Where, how the pirates, like the pirate outpost was our dungeon that we countered our first dungeon, so. Hello again. Now let's head towards the beacon. Yes, sir. Open up the gate key. And let's go to the sacred grounds, folks. Let's get to our next dungeon. The Kuru's sacred grounds. Alright. This is where our next dungeon's gonna be. Our next main dungeon, anyway. I count as a main dungeon where we actually have to fight a boss. Because we had to fight the Talon boss earlier. As well as the Pirate's Fortress, or the Pirate's Hideout last time. So, this is what I would say considerably our third main dungeon. Where it technically has a boss for us to take down as well. This place will confuse you. Like, I don't know what's the point of some of the hints that in this dungeon are, but though, again, it's my first time playing this game beforehand. It took me a long time to figure this out. That's a beacon.
This place belongs to the goddess Natu, who is resting inside this sacred emblem.
The goddess is hiding inside the emblem, and you're just tossing it around like you own the thing? Goodness.
Is that why they're called the emblems of creation?
It is believed that
the emblems of creation. Yep, and we recognize those symbols if you looked at my initial playthrough of Oceanhorn 1. Yeah, those things are the same things that we had to collect last game, too. The Pirta Beacon Hall. This is our next dungeon. And this place can die on a fire. I'm sorry, but this is our first dungeon is very confusing. There's a lot of paths and a lot of open areas to explore. And, well, the hint system is quite dumb at times. And there's also bloodstones to collect in this place too. So yeah, they put bloodstones everywhere. Also, we have new enemies. We have a centipede enemy. Whew, that's going to be fun to kill. But firstly, what we want to do is grab this jar. And we want to throw it at this switch right here. This switch is hidden. Chuck it at the lever. Activate this lever first. That will tell you how to continue on. Alright. Let's see, what do these signs say? Read. This is the hall of the bird goddess Natu. Heed the words of the owl statues. Okay. Sounds fitting enough. The owl statues should tell us exactly how to get through this place.
This place is enormous.
To open the path from depths, you must turn the lever that is 30 steps behind me. But do not take my word for it. Ask the second statue.
What do you think beacons are, Trin?
I don't know. Aurus regard them as holy places. But
Yeah,
it's
we don't even
obvious
really
that
know what these
technology
beacons
of
really
this
do.
structure
Oh,
is
looks like we
very
have a
advanced.
fire attack to do.
Probably
Oh,
even
get this
more
fire
advanced than
gun out,
anything
and
humans possess.
we need to activate these torches right here. We activate one. And now we have to activate the other one. And again, it's a lot darker here, so I'm sorry about that, but again, that's how this game acts. The lighting system needs to be updated in some fashion. But we need to come down here and go into the underground. Not all beacons will be like this, but for the majority, though, folks, this is the main puzzles of all beacons.
This machine is connected to
The Sacred
Emblem
Emblem's
pedestal.
pedestal.
We must
Fire
activate
away,
it if
burn
we
that
want
wall
to
down.
progress any further.
Grab our health items. Chest here. Give us a key.
But how?
You got a key to the Pirta Beacon underground
Okay,
entrance.
this looks important. Someone left notes here.
Somebody left notes here? Well, I'll clearly look at that as soon as I find my way around. So, this place. That's it. I'm a warlock journal. I'm a warlock sent by Archimedes to collect the sacred emblem. Oroses are not giving this thing up easily, and they tried to stop me all the way through the jungle, but it is forbidden for Oros to enter the sacred grounds, and I got through here safely. I came upon this device after studying it. I realized that it was holding the sacred emblem of Earth at the top of the beacon. If, many years from now, the emblem is ever to be returned, the device will need to be activated, but it will not be easy. You'll need to collect 3 ancient power spheres and place 1 on each side of the device to turn it on. Theo the Warlock. So yeah, we need to find 3 golden spiritual orbs. This is going to be fun. Oh, we got a bombable wall here. Put our bombs here.
Look there.
And
One of the
drop.
3 power spheres.
On the wall. And the bombs are sticky
We
apparently.
need to get past these spikes somehow.
Booyah! And the spikes are not active, so we gotta find another way around. Okay. Let's see if we can figure this out. We have a key here. Might as well activate it. And there's a green chest. That means there's a key in this dungeon that will allow us to activate this chest. You need to find the key to the green treasure chest in here. I think every dungeon has one of these. Oh, this room. This room. Oh, I hate this room so much. You, firstly, needs to die, obviously. Die, you tabioid.
Ending combat mode.
Oh, I need to put my claw shot back on. There we go. Yeah, this place can die in a fire. I don't like this place for multiple different reasons. One, it's full of water. Also, the fact that the game doesn't tell you, but there's a golden sphere down here. Yeah, this room has a purpose. You die, thank you. Uh-huh. Okay, do I have the chest? Oh, there's a jar there. Yeah, we need to go to the jars.
Hey,
Luckily, though, you
that's
can
another
get out of
power
the water.
spheres.
Oh,
Now we need to find
Okay,
a
it
way
does
to
tell
get
you.
up there.
oh, but look at this, though. Guess what we have to do? This, chuck that there. Actually, no. Trin,
Trin.
throw your blade up there. There we go. Yeah, this is going to be fun. This is our orb we're going to be getting. Our first golden sphere is down here randomly. I don't know why this is here. I think it could have been better if it was in some other room, but given our context, however. Also, we can't auto jump with this in our hands, so we're going to have to get this up here. We need to chuck this up here. Yeah, we have to keep chucking everything here. And now, I need to have Trin hit that. So we can activate the water here. Oh, there's ice. Again, they want to make you use ice for this to get around. I want to chuck that thing over this way. Chuck that thing over. Now I gotta get over there myself. Go, go, before I drown. Oh boy. I go this way. Now this orb will disappear after if you don't mess with it enough times. It will disappear and it'll restart back to its original point. So we're gonna put this bad boy here. I'm gonna have Trin go on that button. And Jin on that button. Go Jin. Hit those buttons. Oop, that loaded up something up like there. And now we gotta use electricity. Another electrical puzzle. We hit this button here. Activate that. Go right there. Right there, and booyah. And that activates stairs. Let's go grab our spiritual green or electrical orb here of epicness here. We have to carry this thing all the way back to the starting point of this underground. Yeah, it gets a little tedious after a while. I'm not going to lie there. So we need to throw this up here. And then make ourselves up here as well. Get up here. Ooh, boy. Look, you don't die to the door closing on you. That's a nice benefit to that. Oh, we also got new enemies. We got guardians. These guys are essentially beacon guardians. These are like the ancients. These things hit like trucks. You just gotta kill them. I'm gonna keep my eye on my... Again, they have a sword and shield, or they have a spear and shield. Be careful about them. Again, you could use their item if you so choose, but it's not really recommended. And I'm going to drop down here, put this orb on its pedestal, because this is the one I feel like gives me the most trouble. Also, it's the one that has the most distance to carry it in.